Hey guys, how's it going? Here I am. New alt. New alt. Gates of Ironforge. We are still working on that Ironforge reputation. We're taking our time with it. We're doing some questies, knocking out some achievements, leveling the new hunter. Because why not? Let's be in theme. Um, we're also going to, once we hit exalted, what are we? What are we right now? We're revered. We're revered. But once we hit exalted, we'll go take a look at finishing out one of my mount achievements. Because I believe they were big enough. What's the other one? Stable? Stable master. It should be listed. Ooh. Anyhow, you know what I'm talking about, right? See, collections. Mounts. Lord of the Rings. There we go. We are six mounts away from the Heavenly Azure Cloud Serpent. So after we finish up with this reputation farm, we'll go ahead and work on our mounts, and then we will do some current content, do our weekly WoW chores in the War Within, which I'm not. I'm taking a little break because I got a little burnt out. So but we got some stuff to do. Oh, who hates us? The Syndicate hates us. Huh. Well, what's great about some of these quests and classic time walking right now is I've been able to knock a lot of this out faster with time walking dungeons and with all of the alliance races. So or alliance towns, alliance reps. So the more reps we work on, the faster the rest of them get cleared up. Anyhow, let's get on with it, shall we? How about we take a look at the map? Boop. Ooh, let's go turn these in and finish out these quests here. Because there's also let's see. No, that's not it. We'll go dungeons, raids, battles, expansion features, quests. We got our Lochmadon quest done. There was something else. There was something else we did. And I can't remember what it was, and it might not even be on her. Blasted Lands, Burning Steeps. Redwood Mountains quests. Ooh, First Blood. That's the only one we need there. So yeah, we'll go area by area over the coming weeks and months. Lore Master of the Eastern Kingdoms. Ugh, see all these wonderful achievements that the more I see, the more I want. The more I want to finish out. But yeah, so let's go grab those, and what we can do is queue for time walking in the meantime, and I am just a lowly DPS on my marksmanship hunter. It'll take a little bit. I find this so much more engaging and fun. So with Stormwind, there was a little time there where I just went to the Botanica and ran that dungeon with my Stormwind tabard and kind of knocked it out, finished it up with some time walking. Although, like, the spamming the same dungeons over and over again got a little boring. So we get a good amount of reputation with completing these quests and with the time walking dungeons between. Oh, hey, I have these mounts, I believe. With the time walking dungeons in between, it makes it a little funner, a little bit more immersive into the rep that you're working on. I enjoy it so much more. So, we got our tabard on. Oh, you can't see it, but it's there. We have our Ironforge tabard. We're gonna go ahead and grab that drought of 10 lands I have in my bag. Oh, you know what? You know what? Scratch that. We're going to jump into a Dragonflight dungeon really. Oh, I was. Okay, we're jumping into a Dragonflight dungeon because we want our chance at our satchel today, because I haven't logged in on her today. We've done not much. What do we do here? Riding trainer. We don't need anything from you. Defend Amberstill Ranch. And that's where we are. I was kind of bummed out when I lost my piggy yesterday, because when you level up and you choose your spec, I went marksmanship hunter, but we lose our pet unless we spec into it, so I spec'd into it. I'll take the DPS loss. I'm not bringing anything to the table anyway. Here we go. So there we go. Nice 250. I don't know if you can read it there, because I might have my blur on. I don't know. Anyways, I'll read it to you. You get 250, about 250 a quest for completing them for Ironforge, but then with the Alliance, 125, the Pandaren, 125, Gilnea's 125, Exitar 125. So you get quite a bit in 250 with Nomeron. So I'm enjoying the questing plus the dungeons. It beats running something over and over. Unless you enjoy doing that. But I don't. Not always. I have to be in a mood. I have to be in a mood. What's in here? Bear? Bear, what's in here? What are you doing in the house? You stay out here. And hello to our friends over on YouTube today. We're streaming just to YouTube and Twitch. We kind of took a break from Kick and the other things. See what performance is like. We come in here. Bang of a gosh. Oh. Oh, we need to take his teeth. Isn't she adorable though? I might need to make her hair greener. It just doesn't stand out. She has that cute little earthen hunter's mog going on. I really liked that going through like the mogs. I don't know if I'm going to give this one up for a while. And I got my heirlooms on, so I don't have to transmog too much. Oh, she fell. She fell. But she survived. Rams on the lambs. Be good. And we got mogs from quests, so win, 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 win for me. Let's hop on this girl. Oh, you know what? Speaking of being on theme, let's go ram. Why not? Not a ramalith, a ram. We got a black war ram. Kind of cool. A brown ram. Where are all my other rams? A gray ram. Oh, that one's kind of cool. There's how many of them? Ramalith. I do like the ramaliths. They're pretty cool. I like the gray. Boop. Looks good. We'll leave that. And then as far as flying mount, we'll go ahead and stick to our little machine there. And our dungeon's ready.
To reclaim our legacy, we aspects must restore the powers we relinquished to defeat Deathwing. Within the depths of Uldaman lies a vault that holds a disc of Keeper Tyr's memories.
I forget. I almost forgot this was a Dragonflight dungeon. There. Bear was hibernating. He was taking a nap. I gotta remember to use my interrupt.
What's this? Intruders here to take our riches, I bet! Have we found any witches? We've been digging.
My bad. I did the thing. I did the thing hunters do. Again, I do the thing Alta does, which is help. I help with mobs. $46. And there's my satchel, friends. And we've got our wisdom bottle. And you know what? It's that. I'm gonna skin that. Sure am. Oh, my inventory's full. I guess I should have.
I've got you. Time to move this thingy.
It'll show up in the mail. I'll catch up, guys. My bad. We have our warband mentor leveling at 25%. $50, $60, and 50% to reputation gain. So that's cool. I instantly forgot the maths. Guess I can write it down sometime. I really have never been one to farm reputation unless there was like a mount I wanted or a mod. Like, I think there might have been a pair of pants to mog that I needed. But, you know, recently I'm kind of at a spot with current content where it's not that I don't hate it. I don't not love it. I actually enjoy Thor Within, but, you know, I'm taking a break. And this seemed like a good use of my time. Dortis, thank you so much for the follow. How are you? Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I really am. And like we'll do like mog runs and old world content, but for example, I went ahead and made a dwarf and went through their starting area, got my Ironforge tavern, and started doing the questing. And you know, some I was familiar with and others I wasn't, and it's been a really good time. I think I got lucky too with time walking being classic. I think the last, the first reputation I remember trying to gain was, I think it was the Nightfallen in Legion. I really, 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 really wanted one. You know what? It's great. Like, I do like, I do like it. I prefer it over Dragonflight. I had fun, but personally, personally, I think I'm just in the mood for some old stuff.
Maybe we can find a few treasure maps. We'll have a look while you go on ahead.
And with the the prospect of housing and how we obtain things to put in our houses, I thought this would probably be just the perfect time to work on stuff that maybe I might want. Dragonflight and Shadowlands made me regret spending 15 a month for some years. Yeah. Shadowlands really I don't know. Shadowlands doesn't have a split. I think we all are in agreement that it could have been better. Better. Dragonflight was absolutely different. It's a different game. It was the punctuation on not the same game. If I had any dislike of the War Within, it was all fixed and forgotten with goblins. I am over the moon with Goblin Patch. My bags are full. That's what I get for not emptying my bags. I like Shadowlands. I like going back to Shadowlands. I like doing old raids in Shadowlands. I like the Mogs. I keep going back to finish out Night Fae Covenant, and I can't get myself to do it. And like, thank goodness stuff is like account bound now, but I don't know. Maybe I'll go check. I think I still have to do like the intro. So many like silly rules with that expansion and going back to it. Yeah, the starting area was forever. I was like, oh, I love all this goblin stuff. I need to make a goblin. I made another goblin, and I'm like, oh, I'll go through the starter zone because why not? Nostalgia, right? So hard. So hard to get through. And I think I ended up having somebody summon me out. I think I've made 2 or 3 and have not completed that zone at all. Run. Here I go. Not paying attention. Where's Bear? Oh no, Bear died. Come on, Bear. Get back to work. Yeah. See, I was big on Necrolords at the time. I was also a Horde at the time. This was before I knew better. I was playing a Blood Elf Rogue. I played a Blood Elf Rogue for years. And then towards the end of Shadowlands is when I got bored and started the all army. Because there was nothing else to do. But yeah, I went Necrolord and freaking love the aesthetic. But I I love abominations. But there's some back pieces that I want off the Night Fae vendor. So are you excited for housing? How do you feel? Everybody seems to have either a strong opinion or none at all on housing right now. Always been a horde player, just recently leveled up like 3 to 4 alliance tunes just to have them. Yeah, we were on a horde heavy server, and I think that's what it was. And then we decided that we would try an RP server. And we did, and we loved it, but it was very alliance centric at the time, and the guild that we were in was, well, the friends we were playing with were alliance, and oh no, I want my satchel. I'll get rid of the pants. And so we went alliance. We faction changed a couple of our characters, and it was just so full and busy in Stormwind on that server, and didn't look back. Hey, Zachary Zoom! How is it going, friend? I am. Any day I can log in, I'm winning. Even days I don't log in, I'm probably winning. Unless I have a flu, then I'm not winning. Being sick is the worst. Accidentally typed in 2 times. Faction change is great, and I do it a lot with my hordes, but it's quite expensive. It is. I think I did it like 3. We bought bulk. We bought bulk the one time, and that was it. And now that like leveling's so fast, whenever we think about it, we'll just level up another tune. With everything being account bound, it's great. Okie dokie, where were we? We gotta go recover some stolen rams. Bear? Where are you, Bear? I have to recover them, not kill them. Do I have something in my bag? Oh, I should sell. I went from 22 to 71 in a day on my monk. And that could have been higher, but I don't enjoy the leveling process in the War Within, but the expansion's great. Yeah, like... Is it just me, or do you, like, have to go through the story to level, and there's no, like... I don't know. I don't know why I can't put my finger on it, but it's just not... It's not fun. Okay, do I have something in my bag for these ramps? I was getting up. I was selling. Another thing about me is it's really easy for me to get distracted. But that's what makes everything fun for me. I'll just sell all this. I told myself I wouldn't. I told myself I would sell it to like my old bank alt or send it to her and stockpile for housing, but oh, I need those. I just don't want to stock right now. I'm a bit of a hoarder. It'll get out of control. Right. I told myself I wasn't going to level any new tunes until Remix, because I know I'm going to hit that pretty hard. But here I am, leveling. It's fun. We just enjoy it. I enjoy it. I enjoyed the slower leveling in the past, hitting the zones in the old world. And I did see your rogue. Okay, what in here do I need for the rams, or do I need to grab something? Let's read the quest, Alta. I didn't. I didn't figure. Well, I saw the first two. It was the panda rogue, right? So whistle. We / whistle. Hey.
I have many lucky tools you like.
Let's hope I spelled a whistle right. I can't even say it right. Jesus. Hi, Ram. Want that one. That's a bear. That's a ram. Chupa! Oh no. Sorry, guy. It was my bear. It wasn't me. I guess I could have made it a macro. You too. And you. Okay, let me queue for... I'm walking. Oops. And I don't feel like I'm losing out on, like, the old world leveling, because with the queue, you get so many levels per dungeon, and I don't have to do them so fast. I mean, I don't have to do many of them. I don't have to spam them. I can do a couple every now and then. And I don't feel like I'm missing out. Is that all of them? Yes, it is. And that ram doesn't fly. That's the price I pay to be cohesive. Is that the word I'm looking for? Let's see. What are you selling? Rabbit crate. Snowshoe. Do I have snowshoe already? Hi, bunny. You're adorable. Maybe I'll get into pet battles one day. But in the meantime, I'll just collect them. Ah, where's my bag button? I don't have another one. You scratch. There should be a chew. We had a rabbit once.
Great to meet you.
Nutmeg. Nutmeg like to chew the piano wires.
Safe travels.
What do we got in here? Nothing.
How are you?
Are we showing low-level quests? Sure are. There it is. Just faint.
Break on me. Keep your feet on the ground.
Riding trainer. We don't need those anymore. I wonder if they're lonely. Riding trainers. And flight masters. What will they do without us? Retire. Okay, so, for those of you who know, I have a question. Dark Fuse rep. So, was I just not aware that market research can be transferred?
What can I do for you? Off with
For some reason, I thought that it couldn't be. And I would log into a character, farm some research, turn it in, then log into another one, when it could have just been stacking it all. I feel like it wasn't, but it could have just been something I missed. There's an artifact, trap miners rescued, and take out some rock jaws. I sure like a hunter. This has been pretty smooth. Not like that druid when I have to stand still. Cast. Oh, there's I think a couple I have to stand still for. Speaking of silly druids and Starfall. Chupa, do you want to raid tonight? I was thinking about attempting a full run. Maybe not even a full. Maybe just last 3. I need to get my AOTC eventually. And I'd feel bad if I have to buy it. Do, 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 do. Artifacts are ice.
I don't have a target.
I'm gonna go ahead and say this is my favorite mog this month. Mog of the month. I don't play Hunter on the regular. And so when we do mock runs, I collect a lot of stuff that I don't get to see. And I was going through my bows. I've got so many pretty bows. I could have more, but I'm super proud of my collection. Where are my buttons? There we go. Ooh, let me pull up WoW Armory for a minute. I'm still trying to think about where to go for mount drops. Simple Armory. I think I need 4. Just 4 more. I'm wondering if I can't buy some off vendors. Collectibles. Here. We go. Guess I could have done this pre-stream. Raid drops, dragonflight. Good boy leash. Fight club. What is that one? Let's see. I would like to vendor them, but if I see an achievement, I want to do it. Not the malicious. Flight club. Bestowed a Took Vanguard. A gift from Brenna the Ascara. Sent their most loyal and adorable companions to watch over Caligos. Oh, flight. I spelled fight. Is there a fight club? There we go. Siege on Dragonbane. Keep chiseled record. Oh my. Playing all sides. Ensure that you always come out on top by turning in obsidian keys to each of the individuals on Obsidian Citadel. Oh, that's a lot still. That's a lot still to do. You know, I never found the Amber Gem Cluster. I'd look and I'd look and I'd wait and I got impatient. I remember that one very specifically for some reason. It's silly. Okay. Time to rescue miners. Wherever they may be. In the mine, I guess. One trapped miner. I guess I could have come in here and got it all done. That would have been most efficient. Ooh, trapped miners. Three trapped miners. Thank you, bear. That trog was going to be a problem. You knew that. Oh, I didn't get here in time for them. Don't be scared. I got you. I got you. Both of you. You know what I can go do? I can go do World Cracker. A little bit. You know what I'm trying to say, right? Intact Achillean core. Corthia. Guys, comments. Maybe not. I went to the comments. Everyone's a little frustrated. Maybe not. I am done in here, guys. Bye. Sorry, another adventure will come back for you. Oh, wrong way. I want to save you, but I can't. Like, literally, Blizzard doesn't let me anymore. I finished my quest. I'll take what you got. There we go. Finding my way out of these caves. That's the game.
How are ya?
That makes me feel a little better, but I won't be happy till they're all dead. All of them.
Great.
Senator, what a relief. I'm glad to see that you're able to save so many miners. I'll make sure that their families are notified immediately. The Senate will know your role in winning back the mines. Senator's handsome leggings.
Watch your back.
Ba-bum, and 50. Gosh, TPS queue is forever.
Safe travels.
But that's a good thing. It's a good thing. Just don't like waiting in line in general. Drives me insane. Although we don't really have to like wait in line as much anymore, do we? With phones and online queues and there we go. Find the missing excavators. Oh, it's just in here. Of course, I didn't pick up every quest. Hold up. This way. Found him. Malrock stole him. That'd be kidnapping. Oh my gosh, I can't find any of my buttons. So I'll tell you why. I replaced the keycaps and they're beautiful. And if you head over to my Instagram and scroll down a little bit, you'll see my new keycaps. They're this cute purpley pink landscapey thing. I don't know how I died. However, and like the numbers are supposed to light up and stuff, but they don't light up enough. I might have to like find my settings for my keyboard and like turn up the light, the backlighting, because I can't find them. But I don't even look at my keys when I type. So I don't know why it's happening. It's probably in my head. I'm sure it's in my head.
What's on your mind? Safe travels. Well
Bum.
See you soon.
Entombed in ice. Horgon tells me the cataclysm upset the balance of the elements all over the world. Helmsbed Lake to the south used to be beautiful and tranquil, but it's now overrun with agitated water elementals. Ugh. When they started to leave the confines of the lake, I sent my troops in to keep them busy, but most have been frozen in blocks of ice. If we can't break them free, we have a good chance of recovering. If we can break them free, they have a good chance of recovering. I cannot spare the men for a second expedition out onto the lake. Would you be willing to try? Break open 6 icy tombs and free the frozen mountaineers trapped inside at Helmsbed Lake. Do you remember? I don't know if it's still around or if any of you are old enough to remember. There's like this Don't Break the Ice game with like, it was this like tube thing with sticks. I can't really remember it fully. Maybe I'll look it up. But it was like this tube with marbles, and there was like this tissue paper that went inside the tube that was a little damp, and that was the ice. I don't remember the entirety of the game. But I was just, for some reason, just reminded of that. She's very stern with me when I haven't targeted something. Bum.
How are ya? Safe travels. See you soon. What's on your mind? Be good.
Be good. Okay, back to save or get revenge on the guys in the cave. You know what? I kind of want one of you guys. Don't kill it. I would like a snow leopard. Oh, don't scratch me, buddy. There you go. I'll name you Pepper. All my cats in game are named Pepper. Pepper. Yes, I want to name my pet Pepper. Yawn, yawn. Watch me skin your cat brother. What? Time walking. Gather herbs and ores. Oh, I'm not earning anything more. What happens if you finish everything? Nothing. Like, nada. Oh, you're adorable also. Oh, no. No, 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 no. It's going to kill him. My bad. I'm sorry. I meant to swap out for some lower level pet. I'm not very good at pet battles. Okay, I still gotta figure out a way back into that cave. Oh, it's down here. It's the mine. Alright. Alright. I haven't spent talent points. She's camouflaged. What a good girl. It's like kind of invisible. Okay. Proto Tranquilizer. Tranquilizing shot removes up to 1 additional magic effect from up to 2 nearby targets. Devil Sword Tranquilizer. If Tranquilizing Shot removes only an enrage effect, its cooldown is reduced by 5 seconds. I feel like I should take one of those. Disruptive rounds. When Tranquilizing Shot successfully dispels an effect or counter shot interrupts a cast, gain 10 focus. Let's go there. And we'll take this. I might change my mind later. Binding Shackles. Camouflage. I could be faster. I don't use a Spotting Eagle. Scares a beast. Misdirection. Blinding Shot. Fires a magical projectile tethering the enemy and other enemies within 5 yards for 10 seconds. We're going to take that. And True Shot. Should I have taken a Spotted Eagle? Target acquisition, consuming Spotter's Mark. Nope. Magnetic Gunpowder. Razor Fragments. After gaining Death Blow, your next kill shot will deal 75% increased damage and shred up to 5 targets near your kill shot target for 35% of your damage dealt by kill shot over 6 seconds. I have to pick one of them. Oh, here we go. Shrapnel. Damaging an enemy with explosive shot increases the damage they receive from your next arcane shot rolled multi-shot by 30%. Yeah. You know, I'm just gonna like change these all out when I hit max level anyway. I'll go find a loadout. But it's fun. It's fun pretending that my choices matter. Where are my friends? You know, I should probably leave them for other players. They'll respawn quickly, though. Ooh, when can I go get fetch? Where am I going? This way. Ugh. Where is he? Where are you at? There you are. Somewhere around here. Boom. Bear. I had a feeling Pepper wasn't going to be able to help. Glad you made a monk. Your past 3 tunes have been hunters. I made a monk. I made a goblin monk. I'm gonna have to have some more time with her because I can't figure it out. I have one other hunter. I think I made her in Dragonflight. But she's more of a RP tune. She Rambo. And she's Beastmaster. I just liked the idea of having all these pets. I didn't realize how many animals come out to fight you. Good tip for monk leveling. Level as a healer, and then go to Windwalker when you're at max level. See, I was intrigued by monk heals. And that's why I went. And then very quickly got confused and went Windwalker. Windwalker is fun. But it was a bit intimidating for me at the time. But holy cow, is she cute? Chupa had set out a atomic recabulator or whatever toy when we were in raid, and I'm a night elf druid, and I became a goblin, and I was in love. She was adorable. And I said, one day, if goblins can ever be druids, race change. In the meantime, we'll go monk. Ooh, you know what? I need to work on classy achievements for our personal guild. Maybe I'll start with Panda Monk, because why not, right? We go classy pandas. I have a lot of alts. I have a problem. I think I have a problem. I just really like leveling them and playing them. I do. And I like slow leveling, but I went to classic and to try to level, and I don't like that. I do not like that. There's got to be a happy medium between like Chromie time is a little better, but really something about it doesn't feel, it still feels a little fast. Windwalker mounts still have huge heals. It is real fun. But you get so caught up in all the abilities at first. As a healer, you just have heals and 3 buttons. You should... Oh no, I got locked out. Oh no, because they're fighting. Yeah, maybe I'll mistweave. I feel like I've been getting more reputation out of these quests than in these dungeons.
I don't have a target. It's too far.
But we'll see actually at the end of it. Fair. Three buttons for attacking. Yeah.
I can't attack that target.
For some reason, I thought like I had to do like DPS. As a monk heals. But that might have just been peer pressure. Do, 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 do. Oh, see. Bye-bye, bear. I don't want them to blame me for pulling everything with my pet. Ta-da! And we're 54. That is a good time to take a quick break and stretch my legs and refill my coffee and grab some snacks, healthy snacks, some apples and nut butter, or if anyone's hiding candy in the house, now's the time to let me know. I will be back in a few minutes. See you soon.